Job chapter 19, verse 25. For I know that my Redeemer liveth, and that he shall stand at the later day upon the earth. John 13, verse number 1. Now before the feast of the Passover, when Jesus knew that his hour was come, that he should depart out of this world unto the Father. Look at this. Having loved his own, which were in the world, he loved them unto the end. I'm speaking on the topic, light through the darkest night. Every one of us, at some point in our lives, have faced some challenges. And some of them you begin to ask yourself, did I get it wrong? But I do want you to know before your biggest breakthrough, expect the fiercest battle. The enemy will fight and put the wall of Jericho so you don't access your Canaan. All the men and women who stood out in the Bible did not have an easy ride. So, when you are facing mountain challenges, battles that you seem not to understand why, to a great extent, it is a sign that there is something behind it. A breakthrough you want to access. You are stepping into an era that will mark a change in your life. But somehow, the enemy is fighting and saying you can't. Paul writing in 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse number 9. He said, for a great door and effectual is opened unto me. I see this great breakthrough. I see, mighty opportunities. I see success. I see a season of harvest. He said, but there are many adversaries. Now, what I'm dealing with today is how you can keep your light on before dawn. Many people give up before their breakthrough when the struggle is fiercest. They don't know that there is the other side after the battle. It was in the midst of the greatest trial of his life that Job made that statement. I mean, when you talk about testing, you talk about trial, there is no way you will not talk about the story of Job. Once up, suddenly down. Became a subject of mockery. Lost family. Suffered health challenges that were beyond explanation. Everything seemed to have crumbled. A sudden darkness came in the middle of his day. It was then when the wife told him, "What kind of life are you living? Is this life? You curse God and just die." His friends came and told him, "What you are suffering is a result of your sin. Check your life." You know, in the midst of this dark hour, Job said, "I know that my Redeemer liveth." I don't understand what has happened. I've prayed all the prayers I knew. The earth around me is shaking. Everything I had that I thought I would use have gone. But one thing remains. I know that my Redeemer liveth. I know he sees my situation. I don't know why he seems silent, but I know he still loves me. I know he cares about me. I know he sees my pains. You know, when you come into your dark moment in life, there are things you must remember. There is something that kept Job. That in spite of everything, he held on, and we are only to be told later in Job 42, verse 12, that God blessed the later days of Job more than the beginning. When you face that trying time, and the night seems long and lonely, you must develop a staying power. A Christian can accept a knockdown at times, but not a knockout. Number one thing that I want you to understand in the middle of your dark night, build a culture of gratitude. Life will not always present roses. Things will not always be the way you want it. Build a culture of being grateful. You know, when you have this mentality, it oils your will. Things are bad, things are not hard, are not easy. But God, I still thank you. I'm grateful. I'm grateful that you are my God. I'm grateful that you are my Redeemer. I'm grateful that you have allowed me to live up to this moment. Every day is a gift from God. Every day when you wake up, whether you have money or you don't have, every day is a gift. Oh, I wish I could say it better. Every day is a gift. There are your mates that are gone. It's not that you are better. So, no money, no wife, no children, no this, no that. My friend, put them aside. The foundation of a winning life is gratitude. Now, if God moves in your heart and you want to support this program, please do so. Be generous and do what God lays in your heart to do. Our banking details are on display on your screen. Now continue to triumph. You will never be stopped. No power can stop you, because the mighty hand of God is upon your life. In Jesus' name.